and then looking at a screen and going back and forth. It takes 15 times the amount of time as opposed to, watch this, literally in seconds. C chord, ready? I'm gonna put in 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. In 3 seconds, I just played a C major chord. I didn't have to Google it. I didn't have to go look and print it out, nothing. And it is so much easier. There's my C major chord, slip that between the strings and the frets, lock it in. Now I can play a C major chord. There's my C. 1, 2, 3, easy. You can learn the hard way or you can learn the card way. The card way keeps it in place and it becomes see that? You're immersed in it and you're using this, it's interacting with your fingers. You see that? And when I strum it, if the chord rings out and the notes ring out, that's what makes it so amazing. So when you take the chord and you slip that between the strings and the frets, and remember, there's 15 of every chord that any song you've ever wanted to learn, and they're all the same. They kind of all got cutouts here, and you can see where you play. 15 minutes, you get off the computer. That's totally. There you go. The card way is the good line. I got to tell you. I gotta say, that was not my line. There's a guy named Eddie Mike, and he comes up with the greatest lines. Like twice the sound with a single pick, or you can learn the hard way, or you can learn the card way. The card way slips this between the strings and the frets, and there you go. Now it's easy. Now I can play it. Now it's as easy as just putting your fingers down. And by the way, for those of you who want to use a computer to learn how to play the chords, what if you don't want to use a computer? What if you're not even near a computer? What if you don't even want to, what if your phone died? What if your phone died and you wanted something to do? You take out a set of card chords, and by the time your battery charges to 1%, you've learned yourself some 4 or 5 chords. That's what it comes down to. And that's as easy as putting it between the strings and the frets and then playing the notes. And because it sits in place, the card rings out. And you got also these other things here. The X's mean. That X means you don't play the string. The X means you don't play it. The O's mean it is open. So that's another thing you don't usually get when you watch something on YouTube. You don't get exactly what's played and what's not played. You might get the finger shapes